So today, let's look at best value. How do you find the best value from two offers of chutney? 400 and 900 grams and different prices. It's not obvious. The only way to do it, if we make some space, is to compare like with like. To compare, say, 100 grams with 100 grams or 1 gram with 1 gram. I go with the 1 gram argument, really, because it saves you thinking about anything. So to get 1 gram, I have to divide this by 400. So I divide that by 400 to get 1 gram, and it costs 185 divided by 400, which, as you know, possibly is 0.4625 p. Right, over to this side, 900 costs 425. To get the price of 1 gram, I divide by 900. So divide by 900, 1 gram costs 425 divided by 900, which is 0.4722. If I look at these two numbers, the 46 is cheaper than the 47. So this is the cheapest, and that would be the answer. Here's an actual exam question where there are 3 different sized bottles, 400, 700 and 900. 3 marks. I think these are fairly easy marks once you know the method. Let's take the first one. We'll have a little think. We're going to find the price of 1 milliliter, a thousandth of a litre. So we say 400 ml costs 174. We're going to divide by 400, which gives me 1 ml costs 174 divided by 400, which is 0.435. The second one is 700. 700 costs 301, a ridiculous number in my opinion, but there we are. We will divide by 700. We get 1 ml costs 301 divided by 700, 0.43 apparently. And the third one, 900 ml costs 396, divide by 900, 1 ml costs 396 divided by 900, 0.44. All very close, but as you can see, this is the cheapest, the middle-sized bottle. Again, all very similar. I would be concerned if one of these was much out, and that's what I would check. Check the calculations. I'll glance at these because, frankly, they're all likely to be right because all the answers are very similar. Thank you very much. We will go through what we've done. We thought about it. We targeted 1 ml. We calculated the cost of 1 ml, and then we checked our calculations roughly. So now, let's have a look at the method hack. What do we do to answer this question? Right, well, very quickly we work out we have to compare the cost of the same amount, whether it's a gram or a milliliter or a gallon. And we do that by taking each of these bottles and stating what it means. It means 125 grams costs 345 pence. And then divide by this number, which gives me 1 gram costs 345 divided by 125, which is 2.376. And we do that for both of the jars, or all 4 jars if there's 4 jars, and we work out which is the cheapest. We find the cheapest, and that's it. Pretty easy marks if you ask me. But don't ask me, prove it to me. Here we go. Pause and practice. You will have 10 seconds to pause your video, and then you will have a crack at the question if you fancy. After 10 seconds I will give you the answer. Great. Well, I hope you stop the video and I hope you solve this question. Let's see how it goes. Think. Find the cost of 1 gram, because they're both in grams. 275 costs 199. I will divide by 275. I get 1 gram costing 199 divided by 275, which is about, I've rounded this obviously, 0.7236. The other bottle, 450, costs 325. Divide by 450, I've got 1 gram costing 325 and divided by 450, which is 0.7222 or thereabouts. Looking at these, I can see instantly that this is the cheapest. So, as is normal, the larger bottle makes it slightly cheaper. the 450 bottle is cheaper. That's the answer to the question. Check it. Again, just look at the calculations. They're so close, they're very likely to be right. But I would glance just to see. I've copied the numbers over: 275,199, 275,199, 453.25, 453.25. Yeah, that's all good. So I had a little think. I had a little calculation and I made a check. That's how you do it. So please subscribe. There's loads of videos here, loads of videos coming. And if you're doing the exams in November, best of luck.